In this assignment, we required to plant watermelon and we got two seeds each student. To make the edible garden, I decided to plant pumpkin, sunflower, kacang botol, sweet potato, and bayam Brazil. By planting the various type of plant, it also can reduce and control the pest insect. So the thing that we need to do to establish our edible garden is we need to study the soil condition, weather, the plant that already planted around the site, and water resource. The soil condition at my site is quite dry due to hot weather at that time, and at my site was lack of groundwater, so I was let the water flow through the site to restore soil moisture before starting to plant. After a few weeks, I decided to put irrigation system for my plants. So I'm using drip irrigation method by using bottle, thread and stick it to all my crops. Unfortunately, it doesn't help to overcome my problem which is dry soil. So I decided to change my irrigation system from drip irrigation to furrow irrigation. I make a furrow for water flow at my site so all my plants can absorb the water and nutrient and automatically it can attract bird or beneficial insect to go at my site because it have water supply. Sometimes I using catfish urine to combine it with plain water to give nutrient at the soil and plant. Next, I did mulching. It required to cut or scratch the dried leaf into small pieces and put it on the bed. The function is to keep the moisture of the soil and it can restore soil fertility and can help organisms in the soil during their works to fertile the soil. My second problem at my site is lack of beneficial insect. I decided to plant more sunflowers since beneficial insect can help to do pollination process. Plus, this beneficial insect can help to reduce the damage of plants. How to attract insects? In our farm, we have water supplies and we also can plant the attractive color of flower. So by doing that, it can help to increase the number of beneficial insects in our farm. In organic farming, we cannot using any chemical to grow our plant. We only use the nature to help the plant grow healthily. So I'm using kitchen waste as my fertilizer so the microbe in the soil will help to break down the waste and the roots of plant will absorb that nutrient from it. Other than that, we can also put compost into the soil. So how to put the organic fertilizer into soil? First, we need to dig it the soil around 1 feet. Next, we put the organic fertilizer into the soil. Then the soil, cover the organic fertilizer using soil because we need to avoid from any non-insect pests to appear at our site. After the task is given, I do some research about watermelon and I with my friends was decided to buy another seeds to various our plant at the site and we bought kacang botol seed. We planted this because it can help for the nitrogen fixation process that is related with the bacteria in the soil. After doing some research about watermelon, it needs sunny weather and the temperature needed around 20 until 25 degrees Celsius or even warmer is even better. It needs a lot of nutrient to have a good yield. Watermelons grow male and female flowers on the same vine. The smaller male flowers appear first. Then the female flowers are larger and you can already see the tiny melon beginning to form at the base of the flower. If the female flower doesn't appear, it could have several reasons. Maybe it's too hot, too cold, or not enough water, or not enough nurturing. Something that bring benefits or good practices to the garden is student planted the plant using organic farming method that doesn't use any chemical. So the soil is free chemical and it can improve the soil quality and it can produce the good quality yield. Next, the yield of the plant can give to others or sell it to people. By doing this, students can gain a bit money and able to produce the good quality of vegetable and fruits. Students also can learn new things about planting organic vegetable and fruits and can implement it. This in can implement the practice in the future. After that, it can save the money from buying the fertilizer because it only can make it by yourself, like using weed soak water that can repair the soil condition. Then kitchen waste, we can collect it from cafe or our own house and automatically it can make environmental friendly because it doesn't have any waste to throw. Then student can know how to manage the organic farming like using citronella as pesticide and it can give more benefits to the plants because the waste of citronella after the plant can make it as mulching. It also can improve soil condition and can make plants less damaged. Lastly, students also can identify which vegetable or fruits that suitable to plant in that condition, such as planting tomatoes at the shaded area and how to manage the disease that attack at the plant. In conclusion, this is a good practices actually because it can give people awareness about goods of organic farming and to sustain the farm.